is celebrating the joining of Specialty Medical Center and Healthcare Partners Medical Group. With 5 locations to serve you, Healthcare Partners is now the largest medical group in Pahrump. Each location has the same friendly doctors and staff who you've grown accustomed to. We provide a number of services, from urgent care and pediatrics to senior care. We accept new patients, have walk-in services available, and accept most insurances. Healthcare Partners Medical Group, working to deliver the highest quality of care to all of our patients.
Will be drug tested a minimum of 3 times a week, and I'm going to put a shameless plug in for my drug court folks. I think they're tremendous people, and you may see them out doing community service. They were at the Hope Run this past week. I had 26 folks who helped out with the commodities giveaway, the USA Commodities giveaway at New Hope Church a couple of weeks ago. These are folks who made some poor choices. They'd be excellent candidates for employment. They're drug tested 3 times a week. They have curfews, so they're home and they're in bed. So I'm telling you, you should take a chance. If you're looking for an employee, I can tell you that a drug court participant is a good option.
And also it helps them succeed in this program as well. But if people would like to hire a drug court participant, I know that they do community service all week long, but they also need jobs. So how would they do that?
They do. Well, what happens is you have to do 20 hours of community service if you don't have a job. And if you do have a job and you work at least 20 hours a week, then you don't have that requirement. Some people, we have a couple participants that have over 120 hours of community service credit on the books. We have some folks that go and do every community service thing you could ask them to do. And it's very exciting. We work with 501c3 entities, and we try to bring a little bit back to Pahrump.
Tell me a little bit about after they graduate, then that means they're completely released from the program?
They are. We have an alumni program where we ask that the alumni come back and work with our drug court participants. What you'll see is as they start and are in drug court together, they form friendships almost like a family, because they've had to walk away from those friends and sometimes family members who are still using drugs. And so we have a softball team. And they actually went out on their own and got a sponsor. So they have a sponsor for their softball team. But they do a lot of things together. A lot of them do community service together.
I know that one of the things that they talk about is changing persons, place, and things, and that is a key thing for the drug court participants to do so that they can succeed.
Absolutely. You change the people you hang out with, the things that you do. One of the things about doing community service is we get people up out of bed. You can't lounge around in bed all day. If you don't have a job, you're going to be just like you're working. So you're out, you're doing something. Just because you're not drawing a paycheck doesn't mean that you aren't out helping to improve the Pahrump community.
How important is it for these participants to stay busy?
I think it's very important, because I think that's when an idle mind and idle hands get you in trouble. And we have a gym membership, and so all they have to do is ask. And actually, if they spend 3 hours at the gym, we will give them 1 credit for a meeting, and they have to do 3 meetings a week. Some of them, at times we have sanctions where you do 90 meetings in 90 days, and you keep a journal of those meetings. But what we find is I see such a change in the folks that are going to the gym. They love it. It gives them an outlet. It gives them something to do if they have some free time.